Yeah. Hold on, real quick. What up?
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history.
I never played in this.
Tradition, getting set to do
So you got the edge.
as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Playing in the Windy City, nigga.
They'll start on the ground. ETN powering his way forward. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, it had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. The Bears are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. They're always tough.
Nigga.
Likely the target that time. And it's third down. You look at this.
Don't cheat me now, ref.
This unit,
Make this nigga beat me.
currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the
Oh, oh my God, that's 2.
They can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air.
That's 2.
They need to keep the drive going.
That's 2.
Yard pickup on third down. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. To the air, Penix. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. This defense for the Cowboys much improved from week 1. They were terrific.
That's
last week
2.
in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys.
That's what happened when you don't convert, Prime.
63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
That's what happened when you don't convert.
The league and rushing and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get into first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're second and you want to be first, that type of running gives you.
That's what happened when you don't convert.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Algier again. And he's not going too far. In fact,
That's what happened when you don't convert, man.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown.
That's what happened when you don't convert. Hits you right in the hands. Chef off.
Of the new season. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Far and near. This can't be my book. I changed my book. Far and near. Nah.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, let's go. Stop. Love the stop.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. Across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover, too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he stopped immediately there. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. You look at this Bears defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On the quick, ready?
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Now Stroud going to bat it forward on the touch pass. Oh, a heck of a move. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing.
Seek the freak. I brought him back to Dallas.
Another nice game, 13 yards.
Woo!
And another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second rushing touchdown.
Got those big boys up front.
And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward. But they kick it here, and it's good.
Let's play some football. Let's play some defense. Hard-nosed defense.
Each team has had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kiss it on the ground.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Looking to throw, Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Fielded just inside the 30. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Woo! Brian, you hit that hole, you got it.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Good D.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Good D.
7-7, our score after 1.
Good D.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Stroud looking to throw.
And these niggas.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Here's Penix. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Now Penix.
Why my defense doing that, nigga?
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
Pay attention when he ain't fine wide.
29 yards that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another
ETN.
This nigga just falling?
Chicago.
Did my eyes deceive me? Or was that an eye formation play that was just right there for a touchdown?
Old school eye.
How about that?
Just fail.
Tailback, running it into the end zone.
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Now another shot here at the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go, boys.
They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23
Good.
line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week.
That?
He sends this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Keep it like
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Whatever, man.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over first and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Stroud. It's complete to Brown, right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Second and a couple. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
In motion right, that's Dell. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the gun to give to Mixon. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing now is Stroud.
This nigga's getting straight.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So on 4th down, out is Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. Sean Robinson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And looking to throw, Penix.
No.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Charles got to like
It's supposed to have been a pick.
Able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll throw with Penix. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with the first and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw.
Dog, these niggas. You can't get off the ball.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On the move to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Appreciate you, my G.
And sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Stroud to throw it.
They robbed you. They robbed you. They robbed you. They robbed you.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
They robbed you. They robbed you.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes,
they robbed you.
Every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And that is no good.
Let's see what I did wrong.
4-point game. Time for a break. We've hit
Great kick.
halftime.
That's supposed to be a field goal.
We step aside. This is the NFL.
Golly. That's supposed to be good. God! Ain't missed no opportunities versus this nigga.
Set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Man, you can't miss no opportunities now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's second and 10. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys.
On, y'all. God.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15. Back to throw. Stroud. His throw incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my God, dog! These niggas ain't run that route.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
This nigga ain't run his route.
Running down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up.
It's breaking.
Another chance.
And he is met at
breaking.
the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the
What?
second half. Good pressure that time.
Yeah.
Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Back to throw now on second and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And come on, dog. You ain't getting this far making these kind of dumb mistakes.
That one's incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line.
I missed one. Let him miss one, ref.
Andres Borregales to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stroud. And he will lose yardage back to
Yo, this nigga had 2 niggas there before my old line even got there. Lee.
And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Well, get out.
Again, it's Stroud.
He dropped it.
It's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hey, Ben. Y'all chill. What's going on? Chill out. Y'all loud.
Stroud out of the gun here. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. In motion right is Brown.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Jesus. Completely through it when no man was on.
Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32.
He was straight like, didn't even give me a chance.
Quarterback tossed back-to-back
Golly.
interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Now ETN to start the drive.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, that's not an easy play.
Defense, I need to play. Get me out this jam.
Responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Get me out this jam, D.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll drop.
Get me out this jam, D. Get me out this jam, D.
This throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Get me out this jam, D.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Flush to his right.
Get me out this jam, D.
So he just tossed it away. But that
Get me out this jam, D.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .31 yards on the punt there.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
It's all good.
Throw it out the window.
It's all good.
On track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Yeah, that boy fast, ain't he? That guy fast.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Looking to throw. Stroud. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Let's go, Troy.
A great play there. 57 yards.
Let's go, boy.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey now for the point after.
God, why they doing me like this?
There on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied. (17-17) the score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
And no
Defense, get me out of jam.
Down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a
Get me out of jam, D.
They fight forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
We done did too many push-ups. We did too many down-ups. We did too many sprints.
There wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv. And
No!
To the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Uh-uh. 4th down. No, sir. We did too many down-ups.
5 yards that time out of the scramble.
Oh, he playing you like you sorry, Brian.
That looked great when he first
We done did too many down-ups.
There was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision.
Yeah! We did too many down-ups.
Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas,
We done did too many down-ups.
field position. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on
Jimmy Johnson told us it's mind over body. Don't let your body control your mind. That's what Jimmy told us.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
You better be glad you was flowing yourself.
As he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They will look for some important yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Back to throw. Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Mixon will try the right side.
This nigga be throwing, dog.
This time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Now a pause for
We got big niggas that can run. Zeke the Freak is. We got Zeke the Freak.
Following that last play. So from the 26-yard line, here's a second down and 9.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
They didn't even let me.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
They gave this nigga 2 timeouts on my drive, dog. Ah. Gotta go. Gotta go.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey.
This to break our 4th quarter tie.
Oh my God, dog.
He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick.
I still believe you can't run. I still believe you can't move the ball on my defense.
They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post.
I still believe you can't move the ball on my defense.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
He shouldn't make no catches. No passes, I mean.
Different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Nah, Pink's a bum. He shouldn't make those throws. Not in this weather. If my dude is who he is, Pink's a bum. Yeah, he shouldn't be making those throws. Yeah, Pink's a bum. Watch fake, Prime. This would be the great time to do it.
They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Watch fake. Yeah, we pay our special teams coach train.
This one's away. It's just a 32 with no return.
Struggling with the motion.
As they take over.
At their own 36-yard
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter.
This nigga, you done got 3 timeouts my last 3 plays. Like, dog, injury timeouts. Quit cheating me, dog.
That is, yes, Joe
God.
Mixon clearly in some discomfort following that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Looking to throw. Stroud.
If Stroud missing those, Pink shouldn't make no catches. Flat out.
The idea of making up ground to make third down manageable.
If my dude is doing that, your dude shouldn't complete a pass. Flat out.
In order to pick up the yardage needed.
Nigga wide open, planted his feet, just underthrew it.
Possibly a turning point.
But Stroud gonna make it up for me. I already know he is.
Stroud working out of the gun. That's
told you. But
he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20.
I still believe this nigga cannot move the ball on my defense. That's just what I believe. He got to show me. I appreciate you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yards remaining on second down. First thrown out for the backup, Rodgers. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Wrap it up with cheeky dog. Give it to him. Don't just use me. Trent, I need to see a timeout, dog. You can't just be pausing the game, bro.
Defense did their job.
That was my pick to seal the game.
Because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor.
Watch fake time. This is a perfect time trying to do a fake.
Take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions.
I ain't getting no.
He's able to look this one in. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan. Try to get points out of
Doug, are you kidding me? I got somebody coming on the back end of you. You don't even see that coming. He dropped it.
When you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Stroud looking to throw. That is caught by Dell. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Cowboy first down.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
That's a pass interference, ref.
And that's where you're counting on the
Woo!
receiver.
I know we're in the Windy City, but ref, looked like he hit me before that ball hit.
But that time it didn't work out.
Now Stroud. This goes on wide from Mixon. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here goes Stroud again.
Dog, this is a flat route, like, ref. God.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is absolutely perfect. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes.
No, let's see what A-Train. Let's see what A-Train, because I still believe, Train.
Eyes.
I still believe you can't move the ball on my defense.
Aubrey to kick this away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Can't give him that.
Here's 1st and 10. To the air, Penix. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Steps away to his left. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked down as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got it. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just up and snap.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Get off my live, Drew.
Alex Highsmith making the
Trying to focus.
getting the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf.
The long.
Back to throw.
Let me focus, Drew. Get off my live.
Over at that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle.
Now, D-line, this is what I paid y'all for. These plays right here.
Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is
You
on
get the
same
wrong
page.
guy, Train.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea
You did.
of the pass?
I seen him on that out route. I thought he was about to come in, but you went out.
On 3rd down.
Yeah.
I ain't letting that happen again.
Figured that one out in a big way.
Woo!
Yeah, they completed it all right and lost the
Train, you know what that tells me, Prime? Train nervous.
Too far for
Yeah, he nervous, Prime. This nigga hand is slipping. D-line, what's up?
They are going for it. Penix.
No, sir. Stay in front of him, let him catch it, make the solid tackle. Now I need timeouts.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining that it would appear the Cowboys are going to win this football game. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he will have
See the freak.
that should be that. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Good game.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's up?
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go out with style, class, and charisma.
All right. 18. What's up?
Down to a knee here. The defense still
Game, Train.
timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.